really loved the majestic rain trees. But my favorite place during that time was the humble students' canteen that was not in the Students' Union house. It was a shed with no walls and a zinc roof. And mostly the lecturers and the students, we would go there for breakfast. And that was where I met many of my good friends from various departments other than English. And especially those from the social work department. Many of them are still my good friends to this day. 50 years, yes, really wonderful. And my other memories would be when I returned to NUS Cambridge as a mature student. Now, those experiences I have in Cambridge, I think are really unforgettable and life-changing, because it was in Cambridge, NUS Cambridge, that I wrote my first novel, Rice Bowl. And in the process, while working on this novel, I was thrown out of a professor's room. It happened like this. Every morning, I would be in a student's canteen with my portable manual typewriter typing away. And my professor of comparative literature noticed it. So she offered me the use of her room while she was away on sabbatical leave. And I thought, wow, I was so thrilled. I have a room to write in. Now, her room was in the social science department. And one evening, the head of the social sciences department came and banged open my door, and in a very loud voice said, "Get out and clear out." And without wanting to listen to my explanation. And he even ordered me to remove my professor's books. And I was in tears. By then, I was a mother of two. I went home that night, couldn't sleep. The next morning, I went to his office and I did the same thing. I banged open his office door and I gave him a piece of my mind. By then, I was ready to give up my honours degree. Well, the most significant highlight for me would be the writing and publication of Fistful of Colours, which won the inaugural Singapore Literature Prize. And that award was, at that time, was the first for the literary arts. And I remember it was a grand affair when Professor Tomiko launched it. And I was just a curriculum officer at that, in the Ministry of Education, and I was very grateful. The other highlight would be when I received a Fulbright grant, and then I went to attend the University of Iowa, their famous writing program. Then 2 years later, they invited me to be their international writer in residence. And that was really wonderful, because I learned to talk about my writing to an international audience, as well as to talk about Singapore's multicultural literature. I think my years in the university gave me the confidence to believe that I had a role to play in the cultural development of Singapore. And it also gave me a sense of history. I think my historical sense is shaped by those years, and to see myself as a Southeast Asian writer. Read more, especially the works of Southeast Asian writers, and also to ask more questions and look at the dark side of society, because if we are going to be writers or artists, we need to go to dark places that the rest would not go to, and come back and report.